All right. By the end of this lesson, I will be able to know how to spell words ending in ed, s, and ing. These are our spelling words for this week, and you'll also note, as always, they are our handwriting practice words. So I'm going to name them off real quick. Names, named, naming. Hopes, hoped, hoping. Dances, danced, dancing. Drops, dropped, dropping. Wraps, wrapped, wrapping. So there's a trick when you're trying to spell words with s, ed, and ing at the end. I'll show you the trick now. Let's take apart this original word is name. My name is Mr. Eggington. But when you're in the act of naming something, he names it. Names is the action. With the S words, all you have to do is add the S at the end. So we are going to, let's draw a little line here to say that we're going to separate and know that this is the original word. And then we'll just put an S at the end. Names. Now, what if I named my dog yesterday? Well, we start off with name. Now, if we were to add an ed at the end, that would look really weird. We'd pronounce it namemed. Named. So what we do is we get rid of that e. And we draw a line there just to, for this exercise, we're going to be drawing lines between the original word and the ending. So named is how we do, I named my dog yesterday. Now, if I'm in the process of naming my dog, I'm trying to come up with a good name of it. You start off with the original word, name. And just like with the ed, we get rid of the e at the end, because it is a vowel. All the vowels at the end we get rid of. Okay, so if your original root word has a vowel at the end, when we add an S, we just add the S. When we add ed at the end, we get rid of the vowel. When we add ing at the end, we get rid of the vowel. But what happens if you have a consonant at the end? Let's see, drop. So the original word is drop. No vowel at the end. P is a consonant. So if Bob drops the ball, drops is the action, we just add an S at the end. But if Bob is dropping or dropped, Bob dropped the ball, we need to double up the consonant. We need to take the consonant and put another one there of whatever that consonant is, so that this can be dropped, dropped. And we'll draw a line there. Now when we're dropping, there's a drop. Now we don't just add an ing at the end, because we can see that that's a consonant. So we add another consonant that's the same, and then do I, N, G, and that's how you spell dropping. So the rule is, if there's an E at the end, with an S, you just add the S. You add it. With an ED, you get rid of the E. With an ing, you get rid of the E. So if it's a consonant, so here the P at the end is an example of a consonant. When we add S at the end, we just add S at the end. When it is a, when we dropped, we double the consonants. Pid, and the same for ping. So when it's just a P, we add an S. When it's a P, we double up the consonant before we add ed, and the same for ing. We double up the consonant. So in your handwriting packet, I would like you to go through and with your pencil find the root word, the original word. In this case, it's name. Here it's hope. Here it's dance. There it's drop. So you find the original word, and then you draw a line between the original word and the ending. That is either an ed, an s, or an ing. So I'll do a few for you so that you can get the idea. Names, we draw a line between the e and the s because you spell name N-A-M-E. Named, we got rid of the e because when we have an ed, we get rid of it. So name, we draw a line between nam and ed. Naming, there we go. I'll do one more. Hopes, we just add an s. So there's the original hope, and we just add an s. But hoped, we got rid of one of the e's before we added the ed. So hope, did, and then hoping as well. So please go through. Hopefully you've done your handwriting practice and it's looking really good. I can't wait to see them. But go ahead and draw lines between the original word and the ending. And that's it. That's the assignment today. Give you a fist bump.